You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Come on in here. This show today is about one of the topics I think it's on my mind all the time. I'm actually in my life all the time doing this. And most of the clients I work with, this is bar none, the hardest topic to deal with. It's time. It's time. And this show is about qualitative time versus quantitative time. You know the difference, right? Qualitative versus quantitative. I mean, the words are really close, but you get it. We'll figure it out too. It's a daily boost from motivationtomove.com. Since 2006, every single day, the mission is very simple. Come on in here, help you stand up, take a sip, and repeat. You know what? Maybe you don't know this. There's two real big issues that I see all the time. Number one is this. Scott, can you help me figure stuff out? And I can. I do all the time. There's a process, right? Stoics would call that get clarity, right? That's what that is. Number one issue. So if you're ever trying to figure stuff out and you wonder why you can't, you're not alone. Everybody's like, it just happens. Number two, Scott, why don't I do the things I want to do? Meaning I figured it out. Now, why don't I do it? That's called procrastination. If you do that, don't worry about it. Everybody does it. There's a process. We can figure that out. Not today, but we'll get to it. Okay. Anyway, good to have you. That's what the show's all about. Help you kind of figure stuff out and get stuff done, I guess. My name is Scott Smith. Thanks for stopping by. The newsletter going really well. We have a 74% open rate on the Daily Boost newsletter. Now, if you don't know anything about newsletters, that's huge. What that means is what I'm sending, people are reading. They like it. They're clicking. They enjoy the fact I'm sending them this newsletter. So if you like it, just go to dailyboostnewsletter.com, click the thing, get the thing. If you change your mind, you can unsubscribe. It's a recap essentially of the week's prior shows. But the writing is very cool, if I do say so myself. Go get it, dailyboostnewsletter.com. So the show is about qualitative time, not quantitative time. Got to go slow on those. It's hard to say those back to back. It's about good time, right? Now, Brene Brown, you've heard of Brene. If you want to live a wholehearted life, we have to become intentional about cultivating sleep and play. and about letting go of exhaustion as a status symbol. Now, when I read that, what that tells me is this. Yes, we all want to sleep. We all want to play more, right? We want to do that. But the exhaustion thing, what is that? That's work. It's work. And these days we work 24/7, I think. We spend too much time working. It's okay to work. I think you should work a lot. Work makes you whole, makes you feel great. I think the purpose of being here is we're supposed to be busy our whole life, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Contribute, build, grow, work. You've heard people say we all have the same 24 hours in the day. I've heard that a lot. I'm like, no way. Because I look at it, let's do common sense here. You can look around and see people that evidently have far more than 24 hours in the day because they get so much more done, right? It's just not true. I mean, they paid more. I mean, they got a special waiver somewhere. I don't know. No, it's really true. We only have 24 hours. But everybody experiences those same 24 hours very differently. The way you and I experience a day are completely different. I'm married to a woman who experiences her days very differently. She actually, you know what? She does it like we were taught to do in the early 20th century. Factory work. That's it. All people were taught, and they've been taught for 100 years now, to basically work 9 to 5. Work your shift. And she does. That's called Chronos time, by the way. Factory work. It's sequential. My wife, Joy, very much like that. She gets out of bed at the same time. She goes to bed about the same time. And in between, the clock ticks and she does something. I can tell what time it is by the sound in the kitchen. Chronos time is okay. I'm not so much that way. See, the Greeks had a couple of words for time. Number one, the first one we talked about, chronos, sequential. The other one is kairos. It signifies a period or a season, a moment of indeterminate time. That's when an event of significance happens. Things happen, right? If you've heard of deep work or deep time, or some people call it alive time, have you heard that? That's Kairos time. It's qualitative time. When you move forward in the present, then the clock doesn't matter. I'm in Kairos time right now. I'll walk in my studio to record. The clock goes off, except the little 9-minute ticker. That's about it. But the clock for the day, it's just gone. It doesn't matter how long I'm here. I'm here. I'm in the moment, right? Clock doesn't matter. So we all experience these two different times. We've done it in our life. You've been there before. And if you want to experience the best of your life, you need to master Kairos time. So how do you do that? Well, Chronos time passes whether you like it or not, whether you're conscious or not. Chronos time, just tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Life just flies by. It's like, is it the weekend again? Man, is it summer again? Are the holidays coming again? Tick-tock, tick-tock. That's Chronos time. It just tick-tock, just keeps passing. You have no control over that. It's going to do what it's going to do. The time is time. Like the sun rises, the sun sets. The time is going to tick-tock. But Kairos time, we experience Kairos time very, very differently. Now, how do you do that?
Study and play come together on a Windows 11 PC. And for a limited time, college students get the best of both worlds. Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
Well, Kairos time can only be experienced when you are fully absorbed in the moment. The more you live in Kairos, the more you're fully absorbed in that moment. The more you'll be in the flow. The more peak experiences you will have. My guess is some of the best times that you've ever had in your life. Could have been a vacation, could have been at the job, could have been a relationship. Time stopped. It was amazing. When you choose to allow yourself to go deep, you slow down. You become still, you become present. Your time, overall time, also slows down. And if you do like I do, and a lot of people do, you go into this deep time and you work on the most important things in your life. 20%, if you will. 80-20 rule here. You kind of get down to that. So when you go into deep time, you just stay focused on the things that are really important to you, and the clock is not ticking, and you're just there. You advance fast. You do it by being less busy. You might be thinking, well, yeah, Scott, I get it. I agree. But how do I do more of that? Well, the truth is, it's completely up to you to do it. Just remember, Everybody on the planet, at least in America and probably worldwide, because societies have to be that way. Listen, if everybody did their own, Kairos time, would society work? It'd be more difficult. Nobody'd be on time for work, would they? Nobody'd show up to the office. Wait a second. Pandemic did that too. But the truth is this. It's one of those things. Every single person on the planet is living in Chronos time, but there are a few that are making a difference in this world and living on Kairos time, and you can do that as well. But you have to make the intentional choice to do it, to go deep, to slow down, to let people buzz around you. It just doesn't matter. And I live with one of those people, so I understand this inside and out. She doesn't understand me, but she got used to me. While she's buzzing around doing her thing, I'm very unconscious of it. I'm just doing my thing. And when I pop out of my Kairos time, I join her time. They say time is relative. I joke that means we should spend more time with our family. Sort of a joke, right? What I really mean is that we should intentionally spend qualitative time with our family and all things that are important to us. When we do, we are in Kairos time. And when we are in Kairos time, everything changes. If you're rushing around right now trying to figure out how to get things changed, stop rushing. You got to slow down. And yes, I'm going to admit, I do this in coaching all the time. I get it. That's why I talk about holding space all the time. We have to take the busyness out and then don't collapse it. Don't allow it to fill up again. Hold that space. In holding the space, then what do? We have to find something good to fill it with. And that sometimes is the hardest thing to do. Man, Scott, I got space now, but now I'm bored, and you find yourself slipping back into old habits, right? It's a process. I'm telling you, we do that in Face Your Passion coaching all the time. We hold the space for people so they can do that, but we'll talk about that later. For now, go get that newsletter, dailyboostnewsletter.com. You're going to like it. It's not that long. It's exactly what the podcast is, but in a written form, a little more fun, a couple of goodies in there as well. Some quotes I throw in that you don't hear me say on the podcast. I've said otherwise. Kind of fun. People are commenting on the crazy stuff I sometimes say right at the end of the newsletter. You'll like it. All right, have a good day. I'm going to see you tomorrow right here on the Daily Boost.